Three.
Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We are from the third group. We want to explain about news gathering and interviewing. I will introduce my group. For the first, ada Dini, and there Alice, Sulis, Amel, Nadia Rista, and Tasya. Okay, we'll begin. For the first explaining, there is Dini. The time is
Sorry.
yours.
Sorry, first slide is Alice.
Okay, Alice, the time is yours.
Okay, thank you. I will explain the first material here.
Next slide.
Next slide, please.
Are there? Hello?
Next slide, please.
Halo, Dini.
Are there?
Slide-nya belum muncul tahu.
Ini slide-nya masih judul ya?
Wait ya. Sudah?
Oke, Dini, thank you. Yeah, I will explain a little bit about definition of interview. Definition of the interview itself is a face-to-face meeting. Interview involves verbal interaction between two or more people, but are usually initiated for a specific purpose and are usually focused on a specific problem. In this respect, the interview differs from the usual conversation between friends. The interview should try to keep the subject from drifting away from the issue at hand. That's why there needs to be control. Next slide, please.
Sudah.
Okay, in the next slide, there is basic principle. We have three basic principles here. The first one is an interview is a conversation between two people with the aim of obtaining information on behalf of an invisible audience. Accurate and reliable news can usually be extracted through conversation between two or more people. The second one is, it is better for journalists to ask questions as necessary in accordance with the aim and objective related to the news writing. In an interview, it doesn't mean that journalists have to talk a lot. What is a good is the opposite. It is better for journalists to ask questions as necessary in accordance with the aims and objectives related to the news writing. And the third one is through an interview, it is recommended that journalists become expert after researching a topic in depth. With these people will be more direct if you are open and direct. Journalists need to make sources enjoy the atmosphere during the interview because it builds an atmosphere like this. The interview will not feel tense and awkward when speaking or being interviewed. That's enough for me. The next slide will be explained by Sulis.
Okay, next practical principle. Number 1, be open and pay attention. Number 2, we must be careful in making questions or asking questions. Number 3, people will talk more freely when they are happy. Number 4, in the interview, have to mind tons of or to get 1 gram of gold. Finally, an interview is considered successful if the interview feels free to say what he really thinks and feels. Okay, next slide. Interview purpose. According to Zainal, 2018, the purpose of the interview is as follows. To obtain information directly, to explain a certain thing or situation and condition. Next, to complete a scientific investigation. And finally, to obtain data in order to influence a particular situation or person. Okay, enough for me. Thank you.
About interview function. Interview function, here are some interview functions. Number 1, avoid misinformation or confused data. Number 2, information or data from interview are complementary to the initial information. Number 3, obtain confession, accurate, honest, and independent information. Number 4, obtain objective and balanced information and data. Number 5, the last one, explore the possibility of a new perfection on a problems. And next slide. There is type of interview. Number 1, news interview, namely interview confused to obtain information. Number 2, personal interview, which is an interview to obtain data about interviews. The third, exclusive interview, namely interview conducted by one or more journalists. Number 4, casual or unplanned interview, namely interview that do not take place agreement with the interview. The last one, man in the street interview, which is an interview conducted by a journalist. Thank you, enough for me. And next.
Okay, there is nature of interview. A, on the records. On the records, the name and position of the interviewer can be used as a source, and the information may be quoted directly and published in the mass media. Jadi di sini nama dan posisi pewawancara dapat digunakan sebagai sumber dan informasi atau dapat dikutip dengan dan dipublikasikan di media massa. Terus be off the record. The interviewer cannot be used as source, and his statement must not be published in the mass media at all. Jadi di sini off the record itu wawancara tidak dapat dijadikan narasumber dan pernyataannya tidak boleh dipublikasikan di media massa sama sekali. Dan yang ketiga ada background. Background di sini artinya itu latar belakang dan dapat menggunakan kutipan langsung atau menyiarkan informasi apapun yang dapat diberikan kepada yang dapat diberikan dari narasumber gitu. Terus yang D yaitu ada deep background. Deep background di sini menjelaskan informasi itu boleh dicantumkan, tetapi tidak boleh menggunakan kutipan langsung atau menyebutkan nama, jabatan atau segala macamnya. Dan next slide. Research criteria. Interview cannot be conducted with just any source. 3-4, there are several criteria that must be possessed by research person, namely, number 1 is credible, number 1 person, famous or prominent expert in his field, has authority, achievement, or excellence. Yang pertama itu credible, orang nomor 1, terkenal atau terkemuka, ahli di bidangnya, memiliki otoritas, prestasi atau keunggulan. Yang kedua itu ada sharp and analytical, yaitu tajam dan analitis. Yang ketiga ada rich in data and information up to date. Jadi kayak harus banyak data dan informasi yang update, informasi yang baru-baru. Yang keempat ada dare to speak truthfully, yaitu berani berbicara jujur. Dan yang kelima ada things sequentially, yaitu berpikir secara berurutan. Dan yang keenam ada broad-minded, berwawasan luas atau berwawasan berwawasan luas atau berpikir secara berurutan. Terus yang berapa sekarang? Bentar. Yang ke-7, not good at home. Yang ke-8 ada konsisten. Dan yang ke-9 ada mudah dihubungi. Dan ke-10 memahami dunia jurnalistik. Oke, next slide.
Next slide will be with me. Okay, interview preparation stage. The first one is make an appointment in advance. Make an appointment in advance itu sebelum kita melakukan interview, kita harus melakukan buat janji terlebih dahulu. Jadi kita buat janji kepada orang yang mau kita wawancarai terlebih dahulu. And the second one, learn as much about the topic or person as you can, so that you can ask intelligent question. Jadi yang kedua itu dipelajari dulu sebanyak mungkin tentang topik atau orang tersebut sehingga dapat mengajukan pertanyaan yang bagus atau yang baik gitu ya. Kemudian the third one is now what you want to accomplish in the interview. Ketiga itu ketahui apa dulu yang ingin kita capai, yang ingin kita cari di dalam wawancara. Kemudian and the last one is make a list of 15 until 20 good solid question which focus on the subject you are going to talk about. You might not use all the question, but it's better to have too many than too few. And the last one is buatlah, kita membuat daftar dulu 15 sampai 20 pertanyaan yang bagus atau subjek apa yang ingin dibicarakan. Kemudian tidak menggunakan semua pertanyaan, tetapi lebih baik memiliki banyak pertanyaan daripada terlalu sedikit. Okay. Continue to interview conduct. In the interview conduct is need to the first one, arrive on time. Jadi sebelum melakukan wawancara itu, kita harus datang tepat waktu. Kemudian, in the second one, pay attention to appearance, polite, neat, or adjust to the atmosphere. Yang kedua itu adalah memperhatikan penampilannya, kemudian harus sopan, harus rapi, dan menyesuaikan diri dengan lingkungan. And the third one is introduce yourself. If necessary, show your ID or press card. Bisa memperkenalkan diri atau mungkin bisa menunjukkan ID card kita jika perlu, kalau atau tidak kartu ID kartu press card. Kemudian and the fourth one is state the purpose of coming, just small talk and create intimacy. Jadi yang keempat ini adalah menyatakan tujuan kedatangan kita untuk mewawancara itu apa. Kemudian dimulai dengan kata-kata atau obrolan yang ringan, artinya obrolan secara pendahuluannya atau dan ciptakan keintiman dan menciptakan kenyamanan biar apa yang kita lakukan itu, apa yang ingin kita cari dalam wawancara itu biar tercapai. And the last one is start by asking the biodata of the interviewer, especially the name, full name, and nickname if any. And the last one, mulailah dengan menanyakan biodata pewawancara, khususnya nama panggilan atau nama panjang jika ada. And continue will be present with Tasya Fauzia. Time is yours.
Okay, I'll continue explain the next slide. Interview conduct. The 6 questions are not interrogative or seem to be cornering. Jadi, dalam melakukan interview, pertanyaan tidak interrogatif atau terkesan menyindirkan, sehingga membuat suasana tidak nyaman. And the 7, record. Don't rely too much on the recorder. Dalam melakukan wawancara, itu setidaknya jangan terlalu sering untuk merecord. Dan sebagai kita jurnalistik itu harus membawa kertas dan buku itu buat mencatat apa yang dibicarakan oleh narasumber. And 8, ask question verbally. Ajukan pertanyaan secara singkat. Jadi sebelum kita interview, kita harus membuat pertanyaan. Nah, pertanyaan itu harus singkat dan bisa dipahami oleh narasumber. And the 9, avoid yes, no question. Questions that only require
yes and no answer, use why. Why not what, do you, and are you. Jadi dalam memberikan pertanyaan itu kita harus jangan terlalu singkat dan jangan membuat pertanyaan yang hanya dijawab ya atau tidak. Kita harus bisa memberikan pertanyaan yaitu mengapa agar jawabannya juga bisa banyak dan kita bisa menggali informasi dari narasumber. And then avoid double question, one question for one problem. Jadi hindari pertanyaan ganda, satu pertanyaan untuk satu masalah. Dalam kita melakukan wawancara, kita harus step by step untuk menemukan informasi kepada narasumber. And the last, be a good listener. Jadilah pendengar yang baik untuk narasumber. Jadi kita jangan sampai kita menggurui narasumber. Jadi kita harus menjadi pendengar yang baik. Oke. Oh ya.
Sorry, Kak. Before conclusion, there is
yang ini
conversation, report, and
Yes.
information.
Okay. I will give you example on an interview with a research person. I'm Tasya as the Bagas from EBC newspaper, and I want to interview with the head of Yogyakarta Government Tourism Office. And my partner with me, Dini as Ardian Putra, the head of Yogyakarta Government Tourism Office. Okay, let's get started. Good morning, Mr. Ardiansyah. I'm Bagas from EBC newspaper. Thank you for giving me your precious time for this interview.
Okay, it's all right, Mr. Bagas. I will be glad if I can give some help. We can start the interview now.
Okay, first, could you introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Ardiansyah Saputra, the head of Yogyakarta Government Tourism Office.
We know that we'll be facing a holiday season soon, and Yogyakarta is one of destination cities to spending holiday. Do you have special preparation to greet this holiday season?
Okay, just like you said, Yogyakarta is one of the side destination for holiday. We are used to it and already prepared for a long time. There is no problem in public facilities and infrastructure. I think, but we have to adjust to the current condition as COVID-19 still become an important issue.
That's right. Public have a concern about COVID-19. When going to public spaces, do you have any measurements to handle it?
Yes, the most important thing is follow the health protocol. We will apply the health protocol strictly, but we cannot do much if public don't cooperate well. All of elements from officer to public must follow the protocol with high discipline.
Is there any penalty for those who violate the health protocol?
Yes, we will start by giving a strike warning. Then if they violate the protocol guide, we will give them a fine. If they still repeat it, we will be sorry to send them away from the public place.
I see.
Okay, we reduce the offline events as many as possible. So we will only have 1 or 2 events. It will be held in the town square and we will be limit the audience. In the other hands, we have many online events and people from any place can join.
What kind of online event?
Of online events is there are so many events. I cannot tell one by one, but you can visit our website to know the details. it will be fun.
Is there any message you'd like to tell the public?
Yes, this is not an easy time for all of us, but we can overcome it together as we give the best surprise for you all. We hope that you are also giving your best to follow the protocol.
Okay, thank you for your interview, Mr. Ardiansyah.
Yes, you're welcome. My pleasure. Thank you.
Okay.
So,
The next slide, please. Yeah, we will continue the next slide. Conclusion from the understanding of interviews conducted by experts, it can be concluded about interview. Interview is a communication process with a pattern of conversation carried out by two people between the interviewer and the interview to achieve certain goals compiled orally and in writing, which will then be presented to the mass media. Okay, moderator time is yours. Thank you.
Thank you all. Maybe until here, enough for me and my friend. Thank you for your attention. Sorry if there anything wrong from words. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. If any question, please ask to Google Classroom. Thank you.